Hey guys, this is Indominus from Zealot Gaming, and I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Crown Store. Pressing comma while in game will actually bring up the Crown Store, and the first tab you have is the Bundles tab. Essentially, this is just bundled items that are cheaper when purchased together than if you purchase them individually. I've purchased the Digital Imperial Edition as well as the Adventurers Pack. Really, the only reason I purchased the Adventurers Pack is for the Any Race, Any Alliance upgrade, which allows me to play, as it says, any race and any alliance. Super great upgrade, and I highly recommend that if you've got 1500 crowns lying around. Consumables is the second tab, which includes crafting motifs ranging from Dwemer all the way down to Wood Elves, and you can purchase these in bundles or individually. So say if you were just missing the orc motif and you couldn't find it in a guild store or get it as a drop or anything, and you're just having trouble getting that motif, you can purchase that for 200 crowns and bam, you've got all your motifs. The second tab is the food and drink tab, and you've got food and drinks for health, magicka, and stamina. All 6 of these actually scale to your level, so as you level up, they will be relevant. The same thing goes for potions. You can purchase 20 potions in health, magicka, or stamina, and these scale to your level as well. And the thing to bear in mind is for food, drink, and potions, these will never be better than the highest level crafting. So essentially, if you've got maxed out crafting and whatever skill, let's say provisioning, and you were making food, you're going to be able to make a better food than what you can purchase in the Crown Store. So this keeps crafters viable. I really love how ZeniMax did this. Utility is the last tab under consumables, and as you can see, they've got an attribute respec scroll as well as a skill respec scroll. Right now I'm playing a Stamina Nightblade, but say if I wanted to play a Magicka Nightblade, I would have to spend about 30,000 gold to sell all of my skill points back so that I could purchase skill points that would be relevant for a Magicka based build, as well as attributes, because having 50 stamina is not as useful as having Magicka. Crown repair kits and crown soul gems are basically convenience items. Yes, you can buy these in the game, but they're not really worth that much. So essentially you're just getting crown repair kits and crown soul gems for the little bit of extra crowns that you have, which I think is a nice feature. The Pledge of Mara actually is a great thing that I got with my Imperial Edition. It allows you to quest with your, say you've got a best friend and you two buy the game together. If you use a Pledge of Mara, which is basically you get married, and their name is on this ring, when you wear this ring you get a 10% bonus experience, and this does stack with the subscription bonus. So it's really nice when I'm power leveling somebody, I just find somebody else that I'm going to be power leveling with, usually my brother or one of my other better friends, and I will just get a Pledge of Mara ring, and then we'll level those characters together, and I'll get a 20% bonus experience, which is fantastic. The third tab is the costumes tab, and as you can see, I'm already wearing one of the outfits from the Stealthy Rogues pack. They really don't have that much of a variety. They're basically bland costumes until you get down here to the bottom where they've got the blacksmith, chef's outfit, royal court jester, wedding dress, and the Draugr polymorph, but really these other costumes are just basically what NPCs wear throughout the world. So yeah, you can spend 700, which isn't that much for 3 costumes, to be honest. That's really the only reason I bought the Stealthy Rogues pack, because it actually looks kind of nice instead of wearing this like newbie-looking hodgepodge armor throughout the power leveling of my Nightblade. I just went ahead and purchased that. As you can see, I've just got crowns sitting here waiting to be spent on something. You can actually preview these as well. The Draugr actually looks pretty nice. The wedding dress if you're into cross-dressing, or if you're a female, I guess, and the Jester, of course, reminds me of Shaco from League of Legends, so that's actually tempting to buy. They've got mounts. Really, they've got the different variations of horses that you've seen through Skyrim mods and Oblivion, and just through the Elder Scrolls in general. You've seen these horses before, so maybe the nostalgia will make you want to purchase one. But I've got the Imperial horse, and then I couldn't help but buy the Nightmare Courser. They actually had a limited edition Cinch Leopard in here one weekend, and it was available for purchase for 2,500 as well. It was pretty sweet. And then they've got these 2 different guars that are available for purchase, actually. And then, of course, you've got the pets. The pets actually are just for looks. There's nothing to be gained in combat from these. Like, say, this Cinch Panther looks pretty sweet, but there's nothing to be gained from having these follow you around other than the fact that, hey, you've got this little buddy following you around. And that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. This is our first one, so hopefully it was a good one. Thanks.